everybody, Dallisa here. I'm the CEO of Spirit and Spark. I'm a 5th generation psychic medium. And you know what? Let's do this. Let's get down to it. What does this week have in store for you? You're gonna find out in just a moment. I am a 5th generation psychic medium. I see things, hear things, feel things, and I run a boutique spiritual center in the heart of Las Vegas. But we have clients all across the country, and I'm thrilled to be coming to you again for this week's energy forecast. If you're new to me or my videos, I channel messages from the universe as I am a conduit for information. So I'm going to share this with you in just a moment. Then I'm going to pull different angel tarot cards, and I'll let you know what they'd like you to hear in terms of the cards and the messages for this week. Before we get started, please do me a big favor, give this video a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed to this channel. It actually helps to let YouTube know that we're legit, that we provide you with good information. So it helps me to bring you more free content. So give us that thumbs up and subscribe right now. And you can hit the bell and it will notify you when I create a new video. Are you ready? Okay, if you want to get a piece of paper and a pen to write this down, you certainly can. Or if you're like a lot of my clients, you'll just rewatch this video later in the week to get that reminder of what you need to hear. But for more information on my work and what I do, you can go to spiritandspark.com. All the information is in the details of this video below, so make sure you check that out. We do have a free manifestation guide on the website, and so I'd be happy to give that to you. All right, the first point from the universe for this week of things to keep in mind, energy forecast. You are the only one that can take away your future, okay? The caveat they had with this, the additional note, your mindset and beliefs co-create with the universe to create your life. I'm gonna say this again, so just hold tight for a second. Then they said, change your mind, change your life. You've heard that before, right? What you think about and what you anchor into your vision of your future, that's what your life is going to become. If you don't believe that it's possible first, you are not going to get there. So this is your reminder for this week. You are the only one that can take away your future. Your mindset, your beliefs, what you're thinking about every day, what you believe is possible, what you believe is coming for you, that's what the universe is gonna take and go, perfect, we got your order coming right up. And so be very, very mindful this week of what you are thinking about and what you actually want for your future. Because what I'm hearing right now is there's a lot of energy this week that's present for manifesting. And even if you're not the best manifester, I want you to be very, very careful about what you think about this week, because I do feel there's a lot of amplification right now on the planet. So what you believe to be true and what you believe your future is going to be like, it's almost like the universe says this week, all right, we're gonna put this, like, multiply by 100. So be very, very careful. And I'm often told by the universe and my spirit team, which are angels and guides and ancestors, don't be afraid to ask us for more. So if you're one of those people that just asks for a little bit, just a little, because you wanna make sure you get it, they're trying to tell you, like, ask for more. You're just as likely to get all of it than, compared to your small request. So don't be afraid to ask for more and dream bigger, all right? But you are the co-creator of your own life, which goes into the second point for this week. Watch your jealousy as your insecurities creeping in. So what they were showing me with that is, if you feel like you're kind of down in the weeds a little bit lately and you're like, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know where I'm going, but I see this person over here doing this, and oh my God, I can't believe they're doing that. They copied me, or whatever, right? Watch that as insecurity, because if you're feeling triggered by something, as a reminder, that is your junk. If you're feeling emotionally wounded, that's yours. You've got to own that. And there's power in that, because then once you realize why you're jealous or why you feel insecure, then you are off to the races. Because remember, as I said in point number 1, it's an amazing time to manifest. So if you're being triggered, be open to really clearing that energy out. I always ask Archangel Michael to help and clear any energy that's not mine, or clear any old stories, programs, and beliefs so that I don't have to hold on to that wound anymore. And it's going to help you to amplify those manifestations even faster. So again, this week, watch any jealousy you have as an insecurity. And why are you feeling insecure? Which takes me to point number 3. Just because they are achieving something doesn't mean you can't. When I was channeling this morning for what you needed to hear, I was getting a lot of lack and scarcity energy. And it does make sense. There's a lot of lack and scarcity energy as a collective consciousness right now. So I want you to ask yourself, if you're feeling jealous or insecure or, oh my God, what am I gonna do? I want you to really get quiet this week and ask yourself, am I feeling like there's not enough for me? Am I feeling like I'm not gonna be able to manifest something? Be aware of that, because just because your neighbors down the street or your coworker over here are doing all these things doesn't mean you can't. It doesn't mean you actually can't do better or more than them. But this is not a competition, all right? You're running your own race, which is a point that they made in just a moment as another channeled message that came forward. So just because they are achieving something doesn't mean you can't. There is more than enough for everyone. So they said, the next point, lack or scarcity mindset, question mark. There's more than enough for everyone. They said you are running your own race. Stop looking around you and focus on what's in front of you. Where are you going? Where are you headed? If you are so dang busy that in your life, you're always kind of looking around and comparing yourself to other people, or, oh, but what would they think if I did X, Y, and Z? Or what if I actually achieved my dream? Would that alienate my friends? Would that make my family think less of me? Would that add pressure to me that I'm not ready for? If you are constantly looking around you for validation or approval or safety or anything like that, you are actually missing what's directly in front of you, and it's going to take you off of your pathway of manifesting what you actually want. And what I'm hearing right now to tell you is, who are you living your life for? Are you living your life for you, or are you living your life for the approval and satisfaction of other people? It's a big energy that's coming in this week. So what I'm going to challenge you to do before I pull these angel cards is I want you to take a deep breath this week. And if you feel like you're being triggered around lack, scarcity, not having enough, I want you to ask yourself, why? Where have you maybe put yourself as a secondary priority? Where have you maybe put your dreams to the side to sacrifice for other people's dreams? I want you to get really real with yourself this week, okay? Because you can clear on scarcity and lack, and you can co-create with the universe and create any future you want. But you need to have the clarity of what it is that you want and not be afraid to go after it. So this week, make sure you're living your life on your terms. And like, imagine you're running the race, and instead of looking around, I want you to focus on what's in front of you, not in front of what other people are jogging, that marathon, okay? That's how I run. Yeah. I'm not a very elegant runner. Okay, I digress. Okay, so I'm gonna get to the cards now. A quick mention, I do have my private community Soul Sanctuary. Thank you to all of my wonderful members. You are going to get your bonus video after this weekly update, and it's gonna have the archangels to work with this week, what archangels energies are stepping forward. So watch your email, you're going to get the bonus video for that. So thank you to all of my members. If you're looking to become a member, you can go to spiritandspark.com, click on the menu, and you'll see Soul Sanctuary. We'd love to have you in that group. Okay, so let's pull some cards and see what's coming up. And please do me a huge favor. I already asked you to like the video and subscribe to this channel, which helps a tremendous amount. But what I want you to do is, you just heard that. And the message is a little bit tough this week. But I want you to ask yourself, like, how did that resonate with you? And comment. Just shoot me a comment for this video and let me know. Did this message resonate with you? Did it make sense? And I'd love to hear from you and interact and engage with you. So please go ahead and do that for me. Did this message resonate with you? All right, so the first cards I'm gonna pull, as one like falls out of the deck, I'm gonna pull Angel Tarot cards. I love this deck. So let me pick the one up. I always feel like if a card comes leaping out of the deck, you have to look at the card. So let's do these 3 first, and then I'm gonna pull from a few more decks. So just hang tight with me for just a minute. Beautiful. Okay. Of course the cards are right on. Okay, so you got 3 cards. The first one is 9 of water, and this card is actually just like, things are coming true. Your wishes and desires have the power this week to come true. And so again, like they said, you've really got to ask yourself, well, what do I want? What am I manifesting? And do I believe that I'm going to get it? And make sure you are aligning and knowing that you're worthy of your dreams. So this is the card that says your dreams are going to come true. It's a reality. So get really, really clear on what you're actually asking for. So the power is there this week, just like they said. Lots of amplification energy going on the planet right now. And they're saying you're gonna bulldoze over any obstacles you've had before in terms of manifesting. So get that energy, really your vibe high this week. So make sure you're meditating, make sure you get some outdoor activity, really do anything you can to get yourself into a higher state of happiness and joy, because joy is a conduit for faster manifesting, okay? Then you got the 4 of air. It literally says on the bottom of this card, meditate, and meditation will provide answers for you. So I would encourage you this week to make sure that you're taking time for yourself. Kind of what they said these last couple of weeks, make sure you're having time for quiet contemplation and review. And I just feel that this week is going to be more of the trigger around scarcity and lack, and really clearing on that. When you feel yourself triggered by it, which is this card of like reflection and understanding what's happening, I just want you to start asking yourself a question. So if you're triggered by something, sit in it, like really welcome it to the table with you, and ask yourself, why is this bothering me? And like really listen to yourself on what the answer is, and then ask yourself, well, why is that bothering me? And go layers deep, like just keep asking yourself, well, why is that bothering me? And then you get to that solution. Well, why is that bothering me? And you'll find you'll actually get to the root of what has caused this energy. All right. And Archangel Michael, again, is the one that can help you. You have to ask and request what it is you want help removing, but he's the one that can help you do that. And this is what I love, because this card backs up everything I just said. The 8 of air, I'm going to read exactly what's on this card. An illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. This is the card that backs up every point that they said on this piece of paper about getting your insecurities, your jealousy, your lack, your scarcity out of the way this week. Really like flushing, they're saying flushing it down the toilet. Letting it just be released. You don't have to hang on to that anymore. Don't hang on to these other people that are in the race over here. Don't let them drag you down, okay? You need to focus on what's in front of you. So amazing validation of everything that they brought forward. I'm gonna pull a couple of my green cards. These are actually life purpose cards. I just wanna see if there's anything else they want you to do this week to help you create more joy and happiness in your life. So I'm gonna pull probably a couple of these. I wanna see what starts to shimmy out first. Perfect. We're gonna do those 3. And then I'm gonna pull an angel card. And so we'll do that in just a moment. But again, comment, let me know, does this message for this week resonate with you? I would love to hear from you. Okay, so environmentalist is always a card that comes forward about making sure you're spending time outdoor, getting that movement in, breathing in fresh air, taking care of the world around you. This card also signals for me to pay attention to the little things that are alive. Kind of like stop and smell the roses this week, literally. You know, a lot of you have plants or trees around you, either in your yard or in your neighborhood. Maybe pay a little bit more attention to their frequency and their energy this week, and spend a little bit more time connecting with nature. You got the energy of protected, which is really interesting because protection is often associated with Archangel Michael, which I talked about a few minutes ago. And so you are protected this week. You are going to be in a safe place to manifest and to release anything that's been holding you back. So another confirmation. Then, Because the universe works this way, you got infinite abundance. This is the card for manifesting. This says you have everything you need to manifest anything you need this week. And so get out of your own way and heal your wounds and really figure out why you're being triggered by these insecurities or lack or scarcity, okay? So those 3 cards back up even more as a double confirmation of what was coming forward. And now I'm gonna pull 1 card, and this is daily guidance. You can see like the box is all worn out. These are my very, very first cards. I'm just gonna ask the angels for 1 card of what they want to remind you of this week, okay? So that one just kind of shimmied out. We're gonna do it. Interesting. Okay, you got the Cupid card, Cupid. And so this card for me is about loving yourself, tuning into your heart energy. What does your heart really want? Allowing love of yourself and love of others to genuinely step forward, that it's okay to be vulnerable with your heart and with love. This is what they're saying to me in my ear right now, as long as you're doing it for the right reasons. If you're really growing your heart and your capacity for love through genuine connection, the sense I'm getting as they're bringing this information in is more like, don't try to be someone that you're not to try and gain approval. That's what I'm hearing. And it actually kind of aligns with what was coming forward with the channeled messages earlier. Don't be anybody that you're not. It's going to be really important this week, and I feel, and they're saying in the coming weeks, that you really anchor into who you are, the love you have to give, and try to release anything that's been holding you back from a genuine, authentic, vulnerable connection. The world is going to need more of your true love of yourself and love of the world around you, and for the real authentic reasons and motivations, okay? Rather than for approval is what I'm getting. And so if you're a person that generally likes to give until you're worn out because you want to feel like you're valued or worth something, you might experience some triggers. And I'm also hearing right now that, interesting, okay, that they're showing me about the next month for a timeline. That this next month, there's going to be a lot of energy available to you to manifest a deep relationship, should you want one. And this could be a deep friendship, a romantic relationship, a deeper connection with a family member. But I do feel like there's going to be a lot of heart-opening energy. And so whatever you choose to decide to do with that is up to you. But I would encourage you, since it's there and it's present, just grab a hold of it and welcome it into your life. And I feel like this year there's going to be a lot of opportunity for growth through love and vulnerability. Okay, so we went through all the channeled messages and the card updates. Again, please comment, let me know what your thoughts were. I would appreciate if you share this video with a couple of your friends or family members. Maybe they need the help and insight this week. And again, for more information, please go to spiritandspark.com, all spelled out. And we'd love to be able to work with you. Again, we do phone sessions all over the country for people. And then we have our physical location in Las Vegas. So we'd love the opportunity to work with you. And yeah, we'll do this again soon. I will be hosting the live spiritual shopping show tomorrow, Tuesday, at 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern, and I'll be highlighting some of my favorite products, including a product I use almost every single day. And so I'll be sharing that with you tomorrow. So I hope to see you online at the spiritual shopping show, 11 a.m. Pacific time. And we'll catch you for the next energy update next week as well. Thanks and bye for now.